Man, this little punk better not got me in friggin' trouble, or oh, it's gonna be some heck to pay. Oh boy. Had I caused too much of a commotion earlier? Man, he did it. I didn't do shit. I ended up being called away during lunch break. I got called to the guidance office. Solvi, please help me. Come with me, Solvi. I beg you. Sounds like it. I better go. Oh yeah, that's right. Darn it. I won't get to eat lunch with Solvi. Solvi, please. Come with me. We can eat there. Oh, look at that cute little pouty face she's making. I love you, Solvi. Solvi showed me her huge collection of melon bread. But I darn it. Oh, jeez. Sorry. It's not looking like it'll work out today. Oh, Solvi. Oh, Solvi. Will do, Solvi, will do. Sure. I wanted to get back sooner than later, too. Unfortunately for us, they nagged on and on of their cross-examination. The what? I'm sorry. What? Did you just like stick melon bread in my mouth or something? Oh, okay, anyway, I did it. Okay, let's say. I scooped down the bread I bought at the school store the second I got back to class. Okay. I bought it myself already then. Anyway, I guess it was to be expected at a rich school, but I was surprised that they had pastries delivered from a bakery rather than selling the off-the-shelf variety. Not really. My bag was damaged due to someone's prank, but Sago-kun was kind enough to trade me when I got audibly upset. We hadn't done anything wrong, so there was no reason to reprimand us. However, the teachers weren't stupid, and continued to nag all the same. Lol, if they did it. It was subtle, but most of the complaints were directed at me. Were the teachers discriminating against me too? Of course they were, of course they freaking were. Ah, sorry, my nose is still acting up. Oh, my bad, guys. Sorry about that. Anyway. I'll try it now if you want to give me some. What? What do you mean? Did you eat all of it by yourself, Sylvie? You ate it all? Bruh! Whoa, sorry, don't look at that. I accidentally clicked the volume. But anyway, where does it go? Uh-oh. Yeah, man. She'd eaten 2 loaves of melon bread. It would depend on the size, but wouldn't it be enough to make your belly bulge? Wait, what? Huh? Oh, gee, my jeez. Sylvia, girl, calm down, the fuck? Jeez, girl. I'm loving Sylvia even more now. Look at I did it. Okay, first of all, the fuck, Sylvie. Second of all, how much did you eat today, Sylvie? How much do you eat in general, Sylvie? The fuck? Fudge, girl. You eat so much. Ellie-san was glancing over my way off and on. Don't tell me she... Right though? I discovered the princess's peculiar trait. Ellie-san looked embarrassed. That's amazing. I freaking love it, dude. I just freaking love it. I love it. But I would have liked to have eaten some of that melon bread. Yeah, slowly. But I darn it, also. Ugh. It's Ayaka. Leave me alone. Right.
はい。こちらがお夕飯になります。
The same as this morning? Toast, salad, scrambled eggs, and milk. Girl, this is not dinner. This is breakfast. Barely, okay? The fuck? This was the A set from that cafe. Here at the Noble Academy dormitory, and this likely came as no surprise. The dinners were quite substantial. Several restaurants would also cater the cafe, and would even deliver specific dishes upon request, be it Japanese, Chinese, or Western food. And it looked like I couldn't use that system, well, of course not. Not like a broke guy like me could indulge in such luxuries, as it was billed separately from the academy tuition, but still. Which is why there was a free menu of sorts for the record. The cafe affiliate of the dorm offered 1 cup of coffee, and their A set free of charge. Other items, like cafe, a latte, and muffins were charged separately. That was all Jokosaki brought for me. Couldn't I at least order something else and have you buy it for me?
もちろんいいですよ。
I can?
私があなたにパシられてると見られて、お互い卑下た好奇の目にさらされるやもしれませんが、クラスメートですもの。仕方ないです。
Never mind. They done it. Damn it. Breakfast aside, I also had to eat this for dinner. There were probably enough calories, but it wasn't at all satisfying. I'd only eaten bread for lunch too. The last 3 meals were packed with bland calories, and it was really stressing me out. Yeah, the fuck, dude. That's not enough for dinner or lunch? The fudge! And again, barely enough for breakfast. Well, I'll take it for breakfast, but definitely not for lunch and dinner. The fuck, dude. That's messed up. I wish I could have at least had that melon bread. Darn it, Solvi.
ありゃー、えげちいことになってんね。
It's okay, I still love you, Solvi. And yes, it is indeed, Reina. Yeah, nasty indeed. I was getting piercing glances just for standing in a corner of the terrace. Wow, the fuck, dude, leave me alone. But hey, darn it. Oh man, oh jeez. This dietary stress in this environment? Life had begun to seem cruel.
まあそう落ち込まないで。
I can't help it. Everything feels like it's against me. I only got like 4 friends.
私が何か買って。
And everyone else hates me.
レイナ、こっちこっち。ああ。
No, Reina, come back! Don't leave me alone! Reina! They dragged off my last ray of hope again. They done it. Fling? A small parting gift, huh? She tossed me a lollipop. Yay! Candy! Lollipop! Caramel flavor. This isn't much of a meal, Reina. Still, thanks. Wow. Guess I'd have to suck it up and deal with it until lunch tomorrow.
やっと入ったわね、あいつ。
Hey, screw you!
もう虚勢するまで出てこないでほしいですわ。遠釘で打ちつけてしまおうかしら。
What is with this thing of me being castrated? It's not happening, girls. Get over it. Screw you too.
あんまこういうことしたくないけど、昼休みも先生に叱られてたみたいだしね。
Also, one sec. Oh no, shit, not that. No, go back. I meant this. What did you say about nailing my door shut? Yeah, crazy female dog. Maybe we should nail his door. Okay. Yeah, no, the fuck! You're not gonna nail my door shut either, woman. Oh no. What? Excuse me? No, you will not. Thank you very much, woman.
関わり合いになりたくない。できれば視界にも入れたくないくらい。
Can I done it?
でもね、同じ屋根の下にいる以上、挨拶くらいはしなきゃいけないし。先輩、甘いです。男なんてみんな下品で下劣などうしようもない生き物なんですよ。
Wow, sexist much?
彼のことをよく知らずにそう言い切るのもなんだか悪いかなって思ってさ。
Yeah, exactly. See, at least third-year girl A has some common sense to her, I see.
調べればすぐわかるって。
Second-year girl B, not so much, though.
調べる。 絶対に嫌です。私も嫌。ていうか無理。やはり皆の安全のために閉じ込めておくべきです。虚勢が済むまでゲストルームを封鎖いたしましょう。
Is this girl says this one more freaking time? I'm gonna do something.
先輩、私がやりましょうか。
Hey, it's this girl. Want to see the full sprite?
マジで？はい、私は別に怖いとかありませんから任せてください。
Cool. I was about to say Studio Girl A was actually winning, but maybe Question Mark Girl is winning instead.
勇者だ、勇者現る。
They darn it.
防犯グッズ貸すから持って行って。スタンガンとサイレンスプレイ、それから。大丈夫ですよ。そんな危ないものいりませんから。いざとなったら股間を蹴り上げるといいんだって。食べられる男はいないってネットに書いてあった。
Oh, please no. Let's not go there, okay?
しませんよ、そんなこと。
Thank you, Question Mark Girl. I very much appreciate that.
遠くからプレッシャーかけて援護しますわ。私、睨みには自信ありますの。
Oh my jeez.
みんなでやれば効果あるよね、きっと。
Please just let her do it alone.
ああ、とにかく悪いけど任せちゃっていい？他にやれそうな子いないし。
Wow.
はい、わかりました。彩香もそれでいい？仕方ありません。まずは様子見。それで結構です。
I don't know why I thought it was saying her name was Aika at first. Then I remembered that, yeah, this is Aika. I don't know why I thought that it was saying her name was Aika when I first read that. I don't know. My brain doesn't work sometimes. Forgive me. I apologize.
それじゃあ今日は解散しようか。まだまだね、私も。
The pink hair girl just like zoomed out of there like in a split second, and like you could barely even see it. Fuck. Huh. I haven't done anything wrong.
あれ、何やったの？
What's going on? Is this a flashback again?
試合でなんか汚いことしたんだって。
Hello?
じゃあうちが負けたのあいつのせいなの？
People? Who is this? Who's talking? What's going on?
定だよ。あいつのせいで。
What's going on here?
市松くん、何か言いたいことは？
I haven't done anything wrong. That was right. All I aspired to be was golden. I would do anything to make that a reality. Anything. Huh? The fudge of that? Man, this game has like a really interesting plot, like a interesting plot, like mystery in its plot that I really want to get to know more about. Oh man, I have to get more impatient for this game to come out now because obviously it's not gonna be solved in the prologue. But I really want to know what's going on with this little mystery stuff. Like I have a pretty good guess on on who those other girls were for us at the beginning of the game, especially who that girl is that we wanted to be with forever, and then we said we'd be friends forever and all that stuff. I have a pretty good guess on who that girl is in particular, and yeah, but what I really want to know is that scene right there was really interesting. I want to know what the fuck was up with that. And apparently we got betrayed or something. We got framed or something. And I remember that other scene. There was people were yelling at us or something like that. And yeah, and then that scene that just showed us again. It seemed like something really bad happened to us. Something like that. At school or something. I don't know. I really want to know what was going on with that stuff though. It's just really interesting. And all I want to know what happened. But oh man, it's just really neat. Anyway, I woke up. 6 o'clock. There's no need to wake up so early. Yeah. What the fuck am I waking up at 6 o'clock for? The fudge, dude. I woke up early yesterday too. Yesterday's events played back in my head. I had been woken up by radio calisthenics yesterday, but I looked out my window. There was no one there. But I did hear voices counting 1, 2, 3, 4 far off in the distance. But I did it. I already know. It'd be gross to do it beside my room, huh? Yep, figured as much. I already wasn't in the best of moods. Due to my vocal display yesterday, everyone had gone from smirking at me to being cautious. Good. Shit, dude. This was pretty hard on me in its own way. Not that I could say which was worse, I think the other one was worse. There were those who would approach me, of course, good old Sylvie and Reina. But their other friends would drag them away. Aw, screw you all. Screw all of you. There was someone who didn't particularly care about all that, but I hardly ever spoke to them. Ellie. Of course, Ellie. Hey, Kikuchiyo, buddy. What's up? You think? Maybe because I'd had so little to eat? Or maybe. Also, I looked it up, and apparently Ellie's voice actor is in fact not Saber's voice actor. So that's interesting. I forgot to check if it was Eleanor's though, but it's definitely not Saber's, so yeah. She still sounds like her to me though, just saying. Yeah. Yeah, please, Ellie, help me. Ellie? Do you think you want to share with the class, or at least me? Everything felt so tense. No one wanted to interact with me. I just took my seat and behaved myself. He's back to male student A. Well, there goes your promotion. Male student A. You lost it. Many of my classmates seemed to be on edge and were waiting to see what I would do, but they had nothing to worry about so long as I didn't act out. This was probably the perfect amount of distance for all of us to have from one another. Like so, class started. What's going on? I had been ignoring the lecture, so I noticed it just now. There definitely was a racket spreading through the school. All this fuss in the middle of class? What was it? Did a dog get in or something? I looked out into the yard. Oh, look at her eyes. It's adorable, Sylvia. I love you so much. Her eyes are sparkling. It's so adorable. I love it. The fuck? I don't, Sylvie. That's the sort of event that gets a school more wound up than anything else, though. It wasn't a dog. Still, this was the exact sort of school-wide commotion I would expect if something had snuck in from outside. What was going on? Could it be some mysterious terrorist who came here for Sylvie? Oh jeez, oh no. Did I say that out loud? Did I say that out loud? Ellie, one sec, I want to see if I said it out loud. Okay, I guess I did say it out loud. Wow. Interesting. Not interesting, just wow. That's all I'd say to that, but still. Ellie! Ellie! Oh my gosh, Ellie, I love these faces. I like to imagine that Ellie she just zoomed over to Sylvie and then she just instantly sat back down when the teacher called out and actually sitting on her desk with her hands folded like a proper student. Oh jeez, Ellie, that was amazing. We were still in the middle of class, and the only ones who got worked up over the idea were my neighbors, Sylvie and Kikuchiyo. Why are you saying that so happy? So excitedly? Sylvie? Are you okay, Sylvie? Everything alright, girl? Yeah. They'll catch us and tie us up from head to toe. They don't it, or what the fuck? Why are you saying this to her right now? Well, everyone has given up hope. I'll break free with my hidden pocket knife. I'll be the last hope of saving everyone. But I don't it, dude. That was hilarious, man. I'll have to head for the chemistry lab first. I'll mix together all sorts of different chemicals to make blinding agents and improvise bombs to fight off the terrorists. Oh jeez.
おらかっこいい
That's all the images. That was an illusion I'd spent a good half of my school hours making up in my second year of middle school. The fuck? Really? Oh, the fuck, dude. Oh jeez, Oro though. And now that there was a princess in class, it wasn't completely out of the question. Wow.
本物のテロリストが来たとしてそんな簡単に脱出できるかしら
昨今のテロリストは人質を時限爆弾のそばに集めて要求をします。エタに抵抗すると爆弾が起爆し大惨事になりますね。
The real world has no sense of adventure, does it? But I did it. My newly awakened self would take down the minor villain, one that would terrify the student body without causing any fatalities, in a feel-good way. That was the sort of terrorist I hoped would show up. The fuck, dude, flippin' A, darn it. But then... my phone? My cell phone vibrated. Huh? What's going on here? I had a message on Luine. It was Reina. She sent me some sort of character stamp holding a huge sign. What? The sign said... It was apparently for a relatively dull reason. It wasn't a dog. It was a person. What person was it? Guess it was none of my business then.
あの子が戻ってきたらしいよ
I mean, people are making a big deal out of this person, so yeah. Clearly an important person. And a girl, apparently. Who's she? I could hear people talking around me, too. The class's reaction was... Oh, was it Ayaka that's back? Or no?
怖いですよね今度何をしてかしら
Maybe not.
だよねマストでずっと停学しててほしかったかも
Suspended? Huh.
あんたほんと
Okay, definitely not Ayaka then. Who's it?
いつもいるしノーブル学園の品性が地に落ちるわ
As you could hear, all the commotion had completely settled down by lunchtime. I wondered who the suspended student was. Not that it really mattered. Oh, Sylvie. She's gonna have to freaking go ham on her lunch, and everybody else's lunch too, probably. But I doubt it.
今日は
Sorry. I'm gonna go wander a little. Wow, Sylvie's never gonna get, we're never gonna get to lunch with, I mean, Sylvie's never gonna get to eat lunch with us, is she? I'm about to say we were never going to too, but, like, apparently, we don't care that much about it, so. I'm sorry, Sylvie, if I could just actually be Oro, like, jump into the computer screen and take over Oro's body, I would eat lunch with you every freaking day, I promise I would. Except for that day I had to go into the principal's office, because, you know, yeah. Or, like, or the guidance counselor's office, rather, but you get the point. But I didn't. I walked out in the hallway. Sylvie was probably about to invite me to lunch, but... Ugh.
行きましたわね
Screw you all! The girls around me had harsh looks in their eyes. I was in no mood for this today. Putting up with their glares was a hassle. I took out like a sore thumb if I acted all doom and gloom around Sylvie. Either way, I've been looking forward to eating lunch, as it would make up for my shabby breakfast and dinner. But I still didn't quite fill up for it. Back up to the rooftop, huh? Alright then. I came up to the rooftop again. Wait, I hadn't bought anything for me to eat. The fuck? How did I forget to do that? The fudge, dude. What is wrong with me? The fuck? Aww. Well. Oh well. What do you mean, oh well? Go back and get the food. It'd be a pain to go all the way back to the school store anyway. Says you. The fuck, I'd go right back. I'd march right back there. I'd run to get my food. And then come back up here. Maybe. Either way, I wouldn't care. I need in the cafeteria. But I'm not, like, I want to eat, especially with the kind of breakfast and dinner I have. Yeah, for sure I want to eat this freaking lunch. Like, I don't care if I have to go all the way back. Screw that, dude. I need at least one good meal for the day. Come on now. And those strange looks were way too harsh for me to enjoy today, and I'll fuck them all. I don't care. Screw it. Screw it all. Doesn't matter. Better just kill some time here. I could head to the school store at the last second before break ended and buy whatever was left. I took a seat in the shade. Noble Private Academy. It was a special leading academy in Japan, but it was funny how I'd eventually made my way back to practically the same sort of place at my old regular school. At my old school. Uh-oh, more flashback time? Let's see it. I hid in the shadows for the longest time, didn't I? Huh? Eh? Huh? No flashback? What? Eh? Who?
あー、びっくりした。
You scared me. Wait, did I say something? Okay. Ah! There you go. Sorry, I forgot that. Also, you scared me. Ooh! I was planning to jump myself. It's this girl it's that girl that Ellie saw and was talking to who smokes and stuff. Huh. Interesting. But over my eyes, an unfamiliar face was peering down at me. She must have been looking me over closely. Very closely. What the heck? I thought the roof was off limits.
そっくりそのまま返す。
Fair enough. The unfamiliar girl shrugged her shoulders, seemingly exasperated, and stood up. I got back up as well. Whew. Had I nodded off? Break's almost over. I need to grab lunch. So I should have done it in the first place. I should have just went back when we realized we forgot. And then we wouldn't be in this situation right now.
昼休み?
I probably won't be able to eat lunch this time. Darn it. Darn it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's lunchtime right now. My surroundings were dyed a dark shade of orange. Huh? I thought I had been sitting in the shade, but everything was oddly lustrous. The sun was shining off to my side. It had been to the south, but had migrated to the west. It's nighttime?! What the hell's going on? If I'm able to leap through time, am I being attacked?
あるある。俺もたまに攻撃される。
Darn it. Weak, well, jokes aside, I hadn't just nodded off. I was out like a light. Darn it. Well, there goes my lunch. See what I mean? Darn it, dude. That's weird. I went to bed at 10 o'clock last night, so I got plenty of sleep. Then again, I hadn't slept soundly thanks to that awful dream. Guess I made up for it just now. Which meant I skipped all my afternoon classes. Oh shit. Dang, dude. But then, those expert whatchamacallit classes were in the afternoon, so it was fine. Well. Oh well. I bet the whole class was ecstatic to not have me around. Darn, dude. What is it? The girl was staring at me. She actually looked pretty cool. Her hair was dyed in the same shade as Raina's. Wow. That smug look though, oh my gosh. Dude, darn it. After giving me a good once... Sorry, I had to cough. My bad, guys. My bad. Anyways, after giving me a good once over, she giggled and said...
リョウは寝心地が悪かったか? 市松大路くん。
Oh no, she knows my name. The fuck? She seemed to know my name. It's So-So. Do you live in the dorms too? I'd never seen her in class, which was likely where she would have picked up my name. Is this the girl who got suspended? I'm thinking it's probably the girl who got suspended and just came back today. Yeah, she probably is. The woman giggled again and said,
女の子を脅すのは感心しねえな。
Never happened. They really are making a mountain out of a molehill. What? Oh, attack. Let me go back. What the fuck? Okay, I would say, like, that just came out of nowhere. The fuck, dude. The fudge. But hey, darn it. The rumors about me friending a boy from class in the radio calisthenics incident were beginning to blend together. Oh my freaking cheese. The fudge, dude. Give me a break. You're... Okay. Her name's Ria. Nice to meet you, Ria.
相馬リア
Ria. That's a cute name. So much so that it didn't match her mannerisms. Lol. Eliminated it. What?
いや
The fudge.
お前部屋でマリア・ビショップの曲かけてたよな
Wow, she seems to know me a lot, Chip, dude. You heard that? And what of it?
ファンなの
I am?
そう
Well. She flipped her hair away from her face. What the?
まあいいやとっとと帰れよこの学校7時に門閉まるぜ
Yeah. I checked my watch and saw it was 6:20 p.m. I still had half an hour left.
帰んねえの
How about you?
俺はやることがあんの黙っとけよ
Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Ria. One sec. Let me just... Here we go.
俺はやることがあんのいるならいるでいいけど
Oh, there you go. Anyway, my bad. Yeah, anyway, Oh. Ria felt around in her chest pocket. I took a quick look at the pendant she was wearing. And then she pulled out... What, a cigarette probably, I'm guessing? Whoa!
しょっと
Ria put that certain something in her mouth before climbing onto the water tank. Yep, cigarette. Couldn't see her from below anymore, huh? I followed after her. Yeah, there's a cigarette. They heard it.
んだよついてくんな
Also, one sec. Just want to see this CG without the text box, because you know, guys know I like to do that at this point. Unless this is the first video you're watching of mine, then of gameplay, then you would, or a visual novel gameplay, then you would know. I mean, then you wouldn't know. But yeah, if you don't know, then you don't know. If you've seen other ones, then you already know. Yeah, anyway, okay, I just wanted to see it. Moving on. Well, yeah. This isn't a situation where I'd want anyone to sink we're together. Getting down may have been the right call, but I'm going to say this because it's relevant. But smoking does shorten your life, blah blah blah. It's bad for your health, yada yada. Wow, Oro.
あっそ
Just wow. Didn't look like she cared. That's fine then. Her health was of no concern to me.
受動喫煙だっけ周りにいるやつが一番健康に悪いそうだぞ
Ugh, the secondhand smoke, yeah, I hate it.
あなたの健康が心配でどうたら帰れよ
They done it. Lol. I don't think he is.
うせろ
Wow, rude much. I don't like punks, so it's in my nature to do the opposite of what you tell me.
うぜ
Lol. They did it. Punk was an outdated word at this point, though. No, it's not. I use it all the time. But between the super flashy hair and smoking habit, that was probably a fitting word for her. She carelessly... Let me start over. She carelessly took a puff from her cigarette. She was so cute, too. What a waste. Seemed like a pretty awful scene if you asked me, but I would just overlook it. I'm not about to stop you or anything. I'm curious. Why do you smoke? I had no interest in tobacco, and it was a question I often posed to smokers. I wonder what was so fun about those fumey things. What do you think is the reason? Because it's cool or something?
うん正解
Huh?
かっこつけてんの
Okay then. She took a huge drag off of it.
テレビだとタバコ吸ってる男ってうだつの上がらねえおっさんばっかりだけど女はいい女系のかっこいい感じだろだから吸ってんの
That's a terrible reason, not gonna lie, but okay then, girl. That was a very 90s-esque excuse. I doubted that was the real reason behind it, but she didn't look like she wanted to. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I froze. Sorry, guys. One sec. Okay, my bad. Let me try that again. I doubted that was the real reason behind it, but she didn't look like she wanted to elaborate any further. Well, I shouldn't really pry into the subject too much anyway, as it would just make the mood even worse. Oh, that reminded me. Were you the one who got suspended? Yeah, I figured as much. I heard some student came back from a suspension today. It caused quite the commotion earlier.
人目は避けたつもりだったけど、見られたか。
Yeah, they saw you alright. Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Yep. She took another drag and looked frustrated.
まあ、騒ぎにはなるわな。まだ停学処分中の生徒が入ってくれば、先行どもも騒ぐだろうさ。
Well. Wait, it's early? Oh, I thought it wasn't. I thought it was early. I thought it was just up. I thought the time was like done and she was ready to come back now. Dang girl, the fuck? Huh? You're still suspended? All Mina said was that someone who got suspended showed up, yeah. That's why I was convinced the suspension had to be over. I was wrong? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. She was similar to a terrorist or a dog in the sense that she was an unwelcome trespasser. Huh, interesting. If I told you you're suspended, why not stay suspended? If I could get away with it, I would. I'd love to be suspended for a little while longer. Lol, they did it.
うるせえな、関係ねえだろ。
Okay. Scary. Oh my gosh. He always says scary, but I did it. It's funny. Lol. Anyway, regardless, I kept pressing her for more. Is there some reason why you wanted to come back to school? Some reason.
うるせえ。
But I did it. That was as far as I got. She packed way more of a punch than I did, and all I could do was to fall silent. Both of us were at a loss for words.
時間切れ。
Huh?
こいつは俺だけのものにしたかったんだけどな。
What are you talking about?
誰にも言うなよ。
Okay. Huh? Whoa. What's going on?
始まっちまった。
Dude, look at this amazing CG. Oh my gosh, it's like animated and everything. The fudge, oh my gosh, it looks... Oh, I'm a complete freaking... Oh, no, I'm awestruck. Freaking awestruck. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I love this CG so much. It's like an animated CG. Oh, jeez. Freaking out, guys. I'm freaking out now, but it's so cool. Wow. What a view. I followed her line of sight. The sun was in the process of setting and sinking straight into the lake. Hamamatsu Lake wasn't an ocean, but you could still see the horizon since it was over 4 kilometers wide. The lake was much larger than I originally thought, especially when I could see it from a place as high as this roof. The sun setting on the horizon. A view that should only be visible out on the Sea of Japan. This is kind of nostalgic.
懐かしい。
Yeah, I saw this kind of thing a few times when I was a little kid. I played here a lot as a kid. My friends and I would always stop playing just as the sun would start to set, and gaze out at the same exact view. I had stopped coming here to play at some point, and I'd forgotten all about it, but even now, I found it to be breathtaking. Yeah, definitely. Me too, man. Me freaking too. Like, shit, dude. Did I just... Okay, yeah, I thought my bad. I misclicked and hit the text box instead of progressing it. Sorry about that, guys. My apologies. It actually felt more incredible now than back then. Perhaps because of how high up we are? I'd only looked up at the sky from ground level at the time, but it made a world of difference now that I was on the roof. Enough that it left me mesmerized.
念押しするけど、誰にも言うなよ。
Why not?
少なくともこの場所はな。 俺だけの特等席なんだ。
Okay then. Yeah. I wanted to, though. There were other people that wanted to show this place to. Yeah, for sure. For sure, like Solvi and Reina and Ellie and Kikuchiyo, of course. All my friends. My only friends. Flipping at it. But this view was a treasure. I was only here out of sheer dumb luck, but I was sure she'd be upset if I took any more of this experience away from her. That was how worthwhile a view it was. Is this why you went out of your way to come to school while you were suspended? Yes, it is. That answers that. But hey darn it. She clicked her tongue, seemingly annoyed by my comment, and turned away. We'd only known each other for less than 10 minutes? Question mark? And her attitude left a lot to be desired. But that said, her reason for coming to school, while suspended, mind you, was kind of endearing. Wow, just wow, dude.
お前さ、
Yeah? What's up? Mm-hmm.
お前、ゴールデンタイムって知ってる？
You mean like the show? Like the anime? The holiday in May? Oh.
ウィークじゃなくてタイム。
Wow. The fuck? How do you get those two mixed up? Come on now, Oro. Come on now, buddy. I know, just kidding. Okay, he's just joking around. Wow. Just wow, dude. Flippin' A in it. This may have been the scenery's beauty at work, but Ria suddenly became much more talkative than before. With only the butt of a cigarette left, she stuffed it out using her portable ashtray.
テレビ局がよく言うだろ。
Oh, what was it again? The time of day with the highest ratings.
まあ、それが正解。夜7時から9時だか10時だかまで。何かをするのに最高な時間ってこと。
Oh, really? I didn't know that, but that's interesting, though. Yeah. She'd come to that liberal interpretation.
これが俺のゴールデンタイムなんだ。この時間、日が落ちていき、夜になる一歩手前、ほんのひととき現れる輝きの時間。何もかもが暮れてしまう手前の一瞬。ほんの一瞬だけある世界のすべてが輝くとき。
It definitely is the best. The setting sun reflected upon the lake and made the world appear an even more brilliant shade of gold. Golden time. A glimmer perfectly befitting that name was before us as we spoke.
この湖に入った者は輝ける永遠の時間へ旅立つことになる。昔ある人が言ってた。永遠の中に金色が沈んでいく。この湖はこれまで何回この金色を沈めたんだろう。永遠に近いくらい輝く時間を閉じ込めたのかな。
You sure are romantic.
中二病って言いたきゃ言っていい。
Alrighty then. Also, your voice kind of tripped up there a little bit, girl. Just saying. You sure? Wow.
蹴り落とすけど。
But hey, darn it. Lol. You sure are romantic. Wow. She did seem kind of delusional to me. Dang, ship dude. Fudge. Hey, she didn't kick me, so that's cool. I got away with it. Sweetness. Shoot, dude. But she also sounded like a romantic. Sentimental feelings like that were one of the few things that made sense to me. The sensation of sinking into an unknown darkness and having no one to rely on. I experienced that plenty today. Jeez, dude. We had people to rely on, actually. We just didn't go eat lunch with Solby for some reason. Because we just didn't want to deal with the other people, and because we were in a bad mood and they didn't want them to possibly give us more shit, like even more shit than they already do, because we're in a bad mood while being with Princess Solby. So yeah, but we still, like, we have people to rely on. We had Solby, we also had Kikuchiyo, of course, Reina, of course, Ellie, of course, kind of, sort of, but still, I'm gonna count her anyway. Seeing something so incredible gave me a bit of salvation. Like, Ellie at least doesn't, like, hate us. So yeah, she's cool with us, basically. Yeah, no, she's cool with us. So yeah, I'm gonna count Ellie, actually. Like, she actually seems to like us, but she actually seems to like us for the most part now. Like, no, she does seem like us, like, completely now. Just, she just don't want us to be too casual of Sylvie because she's a princess. But yeah, Ellie's cool, obviously. So yeah, anyway, I understand that feeling. I understood that feeling as well. At long last, the sun set. Don't the gates close soon? Can we go home? Okay, we still got 15 minutes. Alright, we're good then. We're good. Time to go? We headed out together for whatever reason. Wow. You live in the dorms too, right? Oh, cool. Then we were headed toward the same place. The thing that had me a bit worried was... What? Right. Of course. Murmur. The foyer between the front door and my room. The vast space fell silent the moment I stepped inside the building, of course. And the girls gathered around instantly grew quiet, of course. Yep. Ah, man. Yeah, of course we're gonna do this. I didn't even think about that at first, but yep. Freaking course, of course. Of course that would happen if the Academy's biggest troublemakers, Rhea included, who was currently suspended, both came waltzing in at the same time. Maybe we should have come back at separate times, yeah. That's right. But I doubt it. Oh, she's like, fuck them. No, she's right, actually. Fuck them. We crossed through the foyer together. These stares were as intense as ever, but it was ever so slightly comforting to split their glares with Rhea. Wow, but I did it. I headed for my room. Rhea followed me. The guest rooms were located along this hallway, and as soon as that thought came to mind, she unlocked a room next to mine. Huh? We're neighbors? No, think you did, no. Lol. Guess you had just heard it through the wall. Ah, I see. That's how she knew. Okay, then. Banana had it. Ah, so you were the one who slammed on the wall to shut us up the other day. Yep. Okay. She disappeared into her room with a self-satisfied smile. I was kind of thinking that actually that maybe she was the one who did that. like when as soon as she said like that she lives in the dorms too, I was thinking that she was the one who slammed on the wall. I just didn't want to say anything, but yeah, I was thinking it. I was kind of thinking it. I wasn't entirely sure though. But yeah, anyway, I was a little surprised, but she'd probably make for a decent neighbor, refraining of being a solid runner-up. Nice to meet you, neighbor. Thud. Well, there goes that one. Her response to my greeting was a curtly shut door. But I done it. The fudge, dude. Oh, there goes that. Well, this worked out swimmingly enough. With that, hey Ayaka, I still hate you, but I like that outfit you got on right now. I have no idea, to tell you the truth in complete honesty. Well, we've at least said hi to each other, so that's something, right? Dokasaki looked somewhat bothered by this development. She probably assumed the troublemakers are banding together. Lol. Wow, just well, but I done it. Rhea and I weren't exactly close, but I'd rather keep that information to myself and let her stew. Yeah, I hope it bothered her, you darn right. That's like how I got to it, because I agree 110 freaking % ship, dude. Oh, I hate Aika. Dokasaki quickly collected herself. I hate her. Yeah, thank you for the toast and eggs and salad and whatever else ship I got. I was in a much better mood after meeting Rhea. But I was faced with a gloomy reality upon returning to my room. Was I only safe when I was back in my bedroom? The same room that had been assigned to me, and the one where I could avoid the stares of the other boarders. Hey, it's question mark girl. What's up? I was only one around. Ria, how'd I come out of her room? Huh? Me? She's so like happy and energetic. It's cool. I wish I could know her name. There was no possible way they could have spoken to the wrong person. Alright, there you go. By the way, I already knew her name because again, I looked at the profiles, but I just wanted the game to say it first. So yeah, but yeah, there you go. Akane. Oh, she's a first year, huh? Interesting. Hello. No problem. I'm Oro. Oh, sorry. Ichimatsu Oro. She was quite the energetic girl. There was a certain something about her appearance that felt out of place at an academy filled with a bunch of snobby rich kids. Yeah, like I was saying, she's really energetic. Oh, aren't you the girl from before? A few times. I think you're also doing radio calisthenics. This show took me back. I had similar exchanges with underclassmen at my old school, too. Are you the athletic type by chance? The highly active athletic type, oh jeez. Oh shit, no, go back. Sorry, my bad. I see. Is that why you're so energetic? So, what do you need from me? Okay. Sure. Got it. Kane's pretty fun so far, not gonna lie. She's actually being nice to me, for one. Great, don't it? I also just like how happy and energetic she is. It's great. Looks like she had a sporty personality down to her very core. I was raised in a similar environment, so I didn't mind it in the slightest. Oh jeez, flipping A, darn it, girl. Akane. Wait, what? What do you mean? Akane, what? Sure, you've got this. Oh jeez, the fuck? Girl, please. Oh my gosh, dude. She seemed both easy and difficult to deal with. What a complicated girl. I love it. I freaking love it. Wow, that's fast. No, not especially. I was comparing it to my own time. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you would. It's like. Oh, there you go. My bad. Anyway, she was faster than most men I knew. In fact, her time was faster than mine. Over a year ago? Your knee, huh? That must have been rough. It doesn't hurt anymore? I see. That was a precise treatment regimen, and given this academy's facilities, They probably had support systems and rehabilitation centers on site. Are the radio calisthenics part of your rehab?
はい100年近く続いている国民的な健康体操ですから効果はバッチリです先輩も一緒にどうですか気持ちいいですよ
I would, but everybody hates me, so no. I'll let you know. This whole situation was already uncomfortable at best. There was no telling what would happen if I told that group of girls that I wanted to join them in their workout without warning. Yeah, for sure. Making sure.
お待ちしてますからね
Akane's cool though. So far, but that's so far about Aika at first too, and then she turned on me. No, not really, but I just realized her for her true ways. Darn it, Aika. I hate you, Aika. Anyway, she could wait for me all she wanted, but there was no chance in hell I'd show up.
ところでですね
Hmm?
先輩のことをお聞きしても良いでしょうか
Why?
それは
My underclassman, Akane-chan, was that yet another loss for words?
私が先輩に興味あるからです
Interested? In me?
そうです私先輩に興味ありまくりです
This is the first time you've met, right?
はい初めてお会いします
Do I remind you of someone you know or something?
いえそういったこともありません
And you're still interested in me?
おかしいでしょうか
It makes sense if I were some outrageously hot guy or had an interesting looking face, but for a girl to have such a deep interest in a guy she'd only just met when neither of those were the case. Is that even probable? Well, sure. I'll answer if I can.
ありがとうございますそれでは早速先輩のご趣味は何でしょう
I can't think of anything specific.
あれでは好きな食べ物は何ですか
I guess I'm the kind of person who'll eat anything as long as it tastes good.
では好きな女性のタイプはどんな方ですか
Wait, what? What do you mean? Pretty girls with long hair and big breasts. Ah, fuck no. DFC for the win. Don't judge me. I have a problem. I can't help it. Long hair though, fuck yeah. Especially black hair.
なるほど髪と胸に魅力を感じる
Moderately sized breasts are fine though. Like DFC small and moderately sized, but big. No, that looks gross. I'm sorry. It just looked gross. Also, one sec, I forgot. Unless it's not out of proportion, then it's fine. But if it's like out of proportion, like in the breast, like in the breast and the boobs or whatever you want to call it, looks way too big for the actual body size, and then it's actually gross and blah. See, like hers are fine because it doesn't look too big for her body size. Also, I just wanted to see. I did this because I wanted to see her full outfit. It's a cool outfit, by the way. Why are you taking notes?
いけませんでしたか
I know what you're actually doing since that's all I've seen, but you should be doing it discreetly. So yeah. Anyway, I guess it's not a big deal, but avoiding careless comments would be in my best interest.
では気を取り直して他にはありませんか
I prefer healthier women. I don't want them to be too skinny. Aside from that, someone who isn't too demanding would be great.
なるほどなるほど健康的で優しい子ですね
Akane, oh my gosh, girl. What was she planning to do with this information? I couldn't tell what went through girls' minds. Okay, darn it.
何をあ、そうだ先輩は部屋で一人の時何をして過ごしてるんですか
That is confidential information. Thank you very much, Akane. This question was a little difficult to answer and was a delicate subject for a guy my age, yeah. I listened to music and, well, lots of things. There's no need to fully disclose everything I did behind closed doors, so I kept things simple. Although my neighbor had found out I was a Maria Bishop fan. That's fine.
ふむふむ。なるほど。それから。寝るのはいつも何時くらいですか？
Good question. Maybe around midnight?
起きるのは6時くらいですか？
Apparently I do now. Maybe a little later. I thought about it as I answered. Felt less like this girl was interested in me, and more like she was assessing me, because that's exactly what she's doing. I get it. This is reconnaissance. I bet the other boarders told her to look into me. This made sense based on that assumption. An investigation into my hobbies, interests, and the general rhythm of my life. That was what all of the questions seemed to be about. Maybe I could try gently egging her on. Isn't there anything else you want to know?
他に。そうですね。
Like our senpais that were doing radio calisthenics with you, for example. Did they want to know anything about me? Huh?
先輩からは特に。
That face, oh my gosh. That's amazing. I love it. Freaking love it.
違いますよ。これはあくまで私が市松先輩に興味があるから聞いているんです。
Oh, Kane. She stuck at lying and trying to be sneaky. I bet she was put up to this. So I better leave well enough alone. I'm about to eat dinner. Are we about done?
はい。それでは最後に。この寮での生活はどうですか？
Kinda sucks, not gonna lie. Hard to say. I'm not sure yet.
ですよね。まだ入ったばっかりですし。
I'm getting used to it a little at a time. I'd appreciate it if everyone spoke to me as casually as you do, Akane-chan. Just in case I gave her that honest, sincere response. Would you tell everyone else that for me?
はい。わかりました。
Thank you, Akane. Thank you very much, girl. Not that I would hold out any hope. But I done it. Oh, man. Another day, another sigh. It's when you go from living with your parents to living alone. Meals are the most immediate issue. This was a prime example. But I done it. Oh, jeez. Our household's dinner menu compromised of whatever cheap ingredients my mother could find at the grocery store that night. In that moment, it really made me appreciate what I had. Truly, these lackluster meals were wearing on me mentally. I wasn't used to eating alone, but that was just the tip of the iceberg. I could just eat out every meal. Toast, salad, scrambled eggs, and milk. That's it. That's right. That was it. That's right. That was it. That was the other one. Milk. I forgot about that one. Yeah. Anyway, these meals were where I could look only forward to nutrients and calories. That's what they give to prisoners. Were so lackluster. It was chipping away like crazy at my mental well-being. Maybe this really was the underlying cause of my awful dreams. It was past 9 at night. Peek? Wait, what am I peeking at? Didn't spot anyone out in the hallway or foyer. No, okay. I didn't see Akane-chan, who I'd been talking to until earlier, either. She must have gone back to her own room. 10 p.m. was lights out at this dorm. It wasn't strictly enforced, but 10 p.m. was a recommended time, and everyone stopped hanging out in the common areas around 9 p.m. That was a strict time for girls in their prime who wanted to have fun, but also... I wish his shops would also close at 10 instead. But if the convenience store and cafe closed before 9 o'clock. Okay. I couldn't wrangle together any food. It's great that everything was so orderly around here, and that they were all the early to bed, early to rise types who got up at 6 a.m. every morning to exercise. This was totally harsh psychologically. This time of day at this school, Wasn't this a pure negative as far as I was concerned? For me, my golden time lay elsewhere. Oh jeez, I'm starving, huh? I was starving, yep, I thought so. But I done it. Going without lunch was catching up to me now. My burning appetite, combined with that lackluster dinner, began to run rampant past 9 at night. The convenience store was already closed, but maybe I could try sneaking in and grabbing something. I could leave even the money behind. Nah, I'd better play it safe. If I got caught, then I wouldn't just be a commoner or a wild animal, but a criminal. But I did it. No choice but to behave myself. Growl. All I could do was to ignore my empty stomach. And close my eyes, go to sleep, and cry forever. Ignore my growling stomach. Ignore the growling. It's no use. I'm gonna lose my mind. I opened my eyes. The psychological fatigue might be worse than I thought. What a pain. There was no satisfying my stomach at this point. I'd had to find a distraction. About good old Maria Bishop. I rummaged through the cardboard boxes I hadn't yet put away. And this was Buttman Ramen! What? The manufacturer, Oyatsu Company, released this limited edition, regular-sized Buttman Ramen about a year ago. I'm assuming that's censored for copyright issues or something like that, but why they got censored like that? Buttman Ramen, huh? Alrighty then, Buttman. I'm glad I bought it, but I was saving it for a special occasion, and it ended up getting buried. I didn't remember bringing it with me. The sell-by date was looking a bit dicey, but silly concepts like expiration dates were meaningless in my current predicament. Have I done it? Lol. There were cup noodles here. What were cup noodles good for if you didn't eat them then? Wow. Even though it was past its sell-by date, which was a waste on its own considering it was a limited time deal, I didn't care. But there was one problem. How would I get hot water? Oh no. Uh-oh. I didn't have any. Burners and cutlery were banned in the dorm rooms. Not only was there no communal kitchen, but there was no electric kettle either. There was no way for me to prepare hot water. To hell with it. Better just pour water over it. Wow. I'm sure there are those who know this already, but cup noodles are made with water. Who am I talking to? The one issue... I mean, I know it's for the audience, but it's weird that it's narrated. It's really weird that it's narrated like that. The one issue was that it would get soggy due to the time it takes to absorb the water, but it wouldn't affect the flavor itself. Given the current state of affairs, shoveling noodles into my gullet would at least be some form of guaranteed pleasure. It would take 3 minutes of hot water, so 15 minutes was probably a safe bet. Was it ready yet? Hello? Knock knock, huh? I thought I heard a sudden rap at my window. Is it Reina? My curtains were still closed due to the radio calisthenics incident, and I opened them to find...
Moshi.
Hello? Random new girl? Why are you in my room? Or is she outside? Huh? A girl came in through my window. Oh. Hello? Excuse me? Huh? What? Also, oh geez, look. She's hot. I mean, what? I mentioned the DFC in the beginning of the video, or sometime a little bit a while ago, and now earlier in the video, and now I get the DFC. Hot. Anyway, I'm moving on. Yes, that is me, but what are you doing in my room? Yeah? That face you just made, though. What do you mean? What do you mean, CD? What do you mean, she? What are you talking about? After all the snide comments I've been making under the breath today, I actually didn't mind being assaulted straight to my face. Wow. A foreigner? She was tiny, but maybe related to Sylvie?
ちょっとおいでくださいませ。あなたごときには大変恐れ多い方のお誘いですわ。
Her face is amazing. I love that face so much. Whoa, hey, oh jeez. She tugged my hand. I was going to drop the butt, man. Lol, but I done it. She kept on tugging, so all I could do was obediently follow after her. This is... We'd avoided the fences and headed toward the hills at the rail of... Darn it, let me start that over. We'd avoided the fences and headed towards the hills... And headed toward the hills at the rear of the academy. Flipping A down to Dragon Force. Can't speak ever, apparently. Anyway, I could see the lake adjacent to the main school building. It was a field by the shore. Ah, this is where Ellie was talking to Ria in that other scene a while ago. I'm very confused right now. He's super cute though. No. I remember this place. Oh? This is where I once played and camped out at before these grounds were eventually turned into a school. It was at the edge of the lake, which was so massive that it produced waves and sounded like the ocean. I had been here a long time ago. I visited this place countless times, enough to be sick of it. Even so, I never felt that way. Sylvie! Because she was with me. Sylvie? Huh? Hey, Sylvie. Oh, it was you, Sylvie. I figured she was involved and found her waiting on the hillside. Does that mean she's with you then? Mina, you asked her to get it for me? Oh, yes. I'm sorry, she is super adorable. And hot. Mina, huh? Why did you just come to get me yourself though, so I'll be the fuck? Oh, okay, so that's why? Alrighty then. It's been a while since you've gotten all dressed up. Yeah, I love it. I love this outfit more than the school outfit, by the way. At least for her specifically, but still. I love her outfit so much. I love this princess outfit so much because, you know, princess problem. You know, I can't help it. Anyway, moving on. That was the same dress she wore when we first met. The sort of outfit princesses wore in folktales. And damn, did it look good on her. You're darn right. She's making the face again. Oh, jeez. Sylvie, please. And it's in this outfit. Ah, finally, it's staying on the face in this outfit. Oh, one sec. Let me just. Yes. All of. My friggin' yes. Anyway, okay, moving on now. Let's continue on, shall we? I have a problem, I know. Anyway, moving on. Wait, what? Oh, okay, that's cool. Get a tea party? Sweetness. Why'd you have a tea party all of a sudden, the fuck, Sylvie? Love the CG, and of course I have no problems against having a tea party with you, but it's kind of random, don't you think? Not that I'm complaining again, of course, but yeah. Anyway, Oh. I hadn't noticed, but she had set up a complete tea set by the shore. There were cups made of fine china, and a silver tea kettle, all polished and shimmering to perfection. The table was draped with a cloth so white it looked radiant in the dark of night, and the sweet aroma from the various desserts had already found its way to me. Its way to me? What's all of this for? I feigned calmness while my stomach went through a bout of intense desire. Ah. Making up for that, huh?
L の目を盗んでくるのは大変だったわ。
You snuck out? Wow. Dang, Loveriche did. She said innocently. I hoped you wouldn't get me chased by those black suited guards again. Oh
み
no.
んな夜間の外出なんて許してくれないんだもの。今日はみんなが協力してなんとか抜けてこられたわ。ありがとう、みんな。いいえ。エロイナたちが来ないか見張ってますわ。言っておきますけど、30分くらいで切り上げてくださいましね。
I love Mina's voice, by the way. It's freaking amazing and adorable and super cute, and I love it.
はーい。
Wink though, geez, Sylvie. Mina turned around and headed toward the road. She was apparently going to keep an eye out for us.
厳しいの。でも、30分いただけだわ。ね、オーラ、お茶にしましょう。
Sure. I took my seat at Sylvie's urging. There were no aides around, so Sylvie stored my tea personally. Nibble. Wow. But for me, the pastries took priority over the tea. I shoved troves of cookies, muffins, and the like into my gullet.
あらあら。
I'm hungry. Shush.
お腹空いていたの？
Yes. Hungry for flavor. Sweet. That too, but yeah. I also skipped lunch, so yeah. I'm assuming I'm hungry in general as well. Anyway, my stomach found the chocolate chips, nuts, and other fats to delight.
よかった。さすがにもう夕ご飯の後だからお菓子はいらないかなって思ったんだけど、一応用意しておいて。
Thanks, Sylvie. I appreciate it. They're incredible. Thank you, Sylvie. Oh, that giggle, I love it. Actually, one sec. It's time to do this again. Let's give us this button. Oh no, this is the wrong one. My bad. One sec. Oh hey, look, here's Mina's name. One sec. Where's it? Esk. There you go. This one. This is what I want. There you go. Bookmark 4. Anyway, let's move on. Moving on now. Let's continue on, shall we? As usual, Sylvie was grinning from ear to ear and appeared to be in her own little world.
その食欲ならこれも持ってきて正解だったわね。
You're darn right it was.
じゃーん。
Oh,
はい、オーラ。
what you
約
meant?
束のメロンパンよ。
What you meant the pastries? Not the melon bread. Oh, jeez, yes. Give me the melon bread, Sylvie. Give me the melon bread. Give me the bread. Ah, finally. The melon bread she mentioned yesterday? Given my current excitement, I was genuinely grateful. Let's give it a taste. Mmm.
ね、美味しいでしょ？美味しいでしょ？
It is, Sylvie, thank you. It's ordinary. Oh, okay. Wow. Fuck. It was exceptionally plain, ordinary melon bread. It tasted like it was made out of cookie batter, and was a touch heavier than what the off-shelf variety used. It did leave an extravagant impression, but of course sugar was sprinkled over it and all, but loaves like these are fairly common. The premium melon bread fad had mostly passed. This variety also wasn't really my cup of tea. Cookie batter was too heavy, not really suited for melon bread, you could say. Aww. Oh, Sylvie's so sad and upset now. Look what you did, or why would you do that?
さすがは美食大国日本ね。このレベルがありふれてるなんて。
Well, I appreciated it, Sylvie. I see. Is melon bread that rare outside of Japan? Melon bread did seem to be a piece of Japanese culture. Sylvie mentioned she'd only just come to Japan in April, so premium melon bread like this might be new to her.
ええ。
Oh wow. I mean, does it matter?
昔日本に来た時食べたもので一番覚えてるのがこのメロンパンの味なの。
Oh, Sylvie.
10年経ってこんなに進化したんだって感動しちゃったわ。
Dang, ship dude. Sylvie, you've been to Japan before?
ええ、言ったじゃない。あの音楽堂とか。
I thought you told us a couple of times. Oh. She wasn't explicit about it, but I guess she had hinted at it off and on since we first met. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. She told us a couple of times. Like, come on now, or get your head in the game, man. The fuck.
ソルティレージと日本はかなり親交が深いのよ。王族なら一度は来ているわ。私は10年前ね、この町に来てた。よくこの湖のそばで遊んでたわ。その時できたお友達と一緒に食べたのがこのメロンパン。100円ですごく大きなのが買えるでしょ。それを分けて食べるの。美味しかったな。
I'm sorry, guys, if I yawn. It's getting pretty late. That's why I was yawning. I'm definitely not bored right now. I'm loving this game so freaking much. But yeah, it's getting late now, so I'm kind of tired. But I don't want to stop yet because I'm so into it. So that tells you all it needs to really on how much I'm actually really enjoying this freaking game. But yeah, anyway. Sylvie said in a reminiscent tone. A slightly melancholic expression crossed this beautiful princess's face, who looked back nostalgically on old times. I wished I could burn this rare sight into my retinas, but something about what she said bothered me too much to keep focused. 10 years ago?
実は進学先をノーブル学園に決めたの。学園がどうのじゃないの。この湖の近くっていうのが気に入っただけなのよ。
Princesses sure do lead exhilarating lifestyles.
すごく偏差値の高い学校だと聞いて、慌てて必死に勉強したわ。
Oh dang, she actually studied for it? That's really neat. Thanks, Loli. Though she would need a certain degree of intellect as a member of royalty, I did think it would take intense study for a school of Noble Academy's caliber. But I see. Sylvie came to the city a decade ago? She played by this lake? I mean, just like I had. But, nah, it would be hasty to assume we had met someone just for that reason. Uh-huh. Sure, Aro. Sure, whatever you say, man. Whatever you freaking say. Oh, man, flippin' A darn it, dude. This lake was crazy huge, though there was no telling where on the shore she may have played.
ねえ、オーラ。ノーブル学園はどう？
会
えるのはそのリスさんみたいにパンパンな口の中をどうにかしてからでいいわ。
Okay, I was about to ask am I still eating, but that just answered everything I needed to know. So yeah, I'm still in the middle of eating all this delicious food and pastries and stuff right now. Sweetness, dude, freaking sweetness. I love it. She took the topic in another direction before hearing the answer to what had intrigued her.
私のわがままで生活を急に変えちゃったでしょ。改めて考えてみるとどうだったのかなって。特にノーブル学園は勉強が大変だそうだから。
So that was more of a yawn, but like I said, I'm tired. So yeah. Anyway, I washed my food down with tea. Well, I guess this schoolwork is a little insane. After 2 days of classes, I realized that I didn't know much of anything. Not to worry though, I won't be held back, mostly due to all the tests being multiple choice. And you know how I am with multiple choice, you know, over 40% average. Pushes up glasses, genius. The glasses that I am not wearing at all. Anyway, it wouldn't happen as long as I use my intuition to make decent choices anyway.
それは勉強もした方がいいと思うけど。
No, I'm fine. I'll be good. I'll be fine, Sylvie. I'll be fine.
でもじゃあ学園でのことは特に問題なし？
Define issues, cause you know we got the classmates, we got male classmate A, we got female classmate A, got male classmate B, female classmate B, male classmate C, female classmate C. Then we got Ayaka at the class and at the dorm. We got all the other girls in the dorm, and then the teachers hate me too apparently. So yeah, define issues. Yeah. Wow. Okay then. Never mind. Because I'm fine if all that other stuff has happened. Anyway, it appeared that Sylvia was unaware of my social status in class or the less than stellar atmosphere at the dorm. Yeah. Always just say yeah then. In which case... That's right. Better stop complaining. It would only make her worry. I did plenty of research, and graduating from Noble Academy is apparently enough to find some ridiculously lucrative employment in the future. So, I'm grateful to you, Sylvie. If I work my hardest and avoid being held back, I can become a steady civil servant down the line. Not that I particularly wanted to be a civil servant. Still, it was true I was now blessed with better than an idle lifestyle. Yes. I wasn't fading into the twilight, but shining brilliantly on my own. This was supposed to be a wonderful time which benefited my future. A fortunate environment, if you will. It was my golden time. That's why I'm grateful to you, Sylvie. Oh, Sylvie, I love you. Being thanked directly must have made her shy, as an uneasy-looking grin appeared on her face. I'd never seen this face before. How cute. Oh, right. There's something I wanted to ask you, too. Why did you invite me to this school? I know it was because I was in trouble, but having me transfer here out of nowhere was a little unreasonable. I assumed it was the sort of idea a princess, when detached from the world, might come up with. But our recent interactions over the last couple of days would suggest that she wasn't without common sense. Even in that situation, she could have hypothetically used security footage in town to prove my innocence, or a number of other methods. And most notably, you also seem to be aware that it was on your own whim, too. Oh, Sylvie's face, that was adorable. She had made it perfectly clear earlier. This transfer wasn't 100% for my benefit. It was partially of her own volition. I love her face right now, I'm sorry. I know I mentioned that already, but I just can't help looking at it. It's so adorable, I love it. And if that were the case, I wanted to know why. Sylvie. Sylvie gave me a strained, embarrassed smile. Wait, what? Huh? Huh? That was an unexpected answer? Yeah, the fuck. Not only had I not expected that sort of reply, I definitely hadn't expected her to use that phrase I had just heard earlier today. Yeah, and also just said in my mind like just a minute ago. The fuck? Well, she puffed her cheeks up sourly. Yeah, everyone's being super considerate of you. They were all high-class men and women, so it made sense whether it would be reserved on someone of a higher status than themselves. Kikuchiyo fell out of place in class for that exact reason, as all the attentive behavior was due to his family's high-ranking status at the academy. A commoner like myself didn't really care about status or rank, since I was in a league of my own. Children didn't seem to be sensitive to such matters.
あの子たち今はどうしてるのかしら。まどかくん、よしみちゃん、名前まで覚えてる子はもうあまりいないけど。
Oh. Oh, it's not. No, I was thinking, but okay then. But still, I'm still thinking it anyway. Just remember the other names, but I think I can know a few of the names. Anyway, moving on.
会いたいな。いちにも。
Oh, there it is. There it friggin' is. We're already getting to this already? Wow, I didn't think it was gonna be this soon. I think we were gonna like straight up drop it right now, but... Huh, interesting. Ichi?
特に仲の良かったお友達よ。すごく面倒見が良くて、当時まだ日本語がいまいちだった私のこと、すごく気にかけてくれた。メロンパンも彼に勧められたわ。うまく喋れないのは腹に力が入ってないからだ。食えって。
Wow, the fuck was wrong with me?
お腹いっぱいになってもうまく喋れないの不思議がってたっけ。
Did I turn her into the eating monster that she has become today? Not the brightest kid, huh? It's me. So, about that, Ichi. I knew someone with that nickname. One sec, guys. I feel like my computer needs to be... Ah, shit. Charged. One sec. Ah, shit. Okay, here we go. Phil's about to die, so I don't want it to die in the middle of a recording. That would freaking suck. There we go. Yep, see? See? I don't know if you can see how it was dark and it just got brighter as I put the charger in, but yeah. Anyway, moving on. I mean, let's move on now, shall we? I knew someone of that nickname. It's me, isn't it? Fuck. Or maybe I should say.
だからずっともやもやしてて、せめて思い出にあるメロンパンを食べれば何か昔みたいなことが起こるかもって思ったの。
I mean, it's obvious, isn't it? Like Ichimatsu, Ichi. Come on now, come on now, game. Like really, come on now.
それでまさにオールを見つけたわ。
Ah, yes. The beginning of the game.
楽しかった。メロンパンより何十倍も素敵だった。また昔に戻ったみたいだった。
Funny you should say that, Sylvie.
だからオールに近くにいてほしかったの。
Oh, that's interesting. That was a really deep reason for you why you invited me to your school.
オールは私にとって2度目のゴールデンタイムなのよ。
Second golden time. I see. It did sound like she had genuinely high hopes for me, if nothing else. even if it amounted to nothing more than a princess, even if it amounted to nothing more than a princess killing time. Wow, it was more than enough to know that I was needed. Golden time, meaning an optimal moment.
最高の時間という意味よ。
The best time ever. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck.
最適な時間はいつでも最高の時間でしょ。
Fuck freaking yeah. I guess so. For sure. I had thought the same earlier.
それにね、あれは本当にゴールデンタイムだったの。見て、オーラ。
Huh? You have a ring? She showed me her hand. I hadn't noticed it before, mostly because she ordinarily didn't wear the full getup, but there was a ring on her left ring finger, yeah. Huh. Is that what was in the box, maybe? Well, horror. Yeah, I see. You see, I was reading the words inscribed on the ring. See that says O-R-A-H-O-R. I think there's an A somewhere around here, but see it says Aura Horror. Pretty sure, anyway. Yeah. Anyway, a golden ring. Did you get married?
まさか婚約指輪じゃないわよ。
Are you married? Am I gonna get in trouble if I go any route, Sylvie? Oh man, that was funny. That was a small relief.
エルやみんなには言わないでね。薬指にしてることが知れるとものすごく怒られるの。
I bet there would. It was entirely like it would cause engagement rumors to spread about a princess. Yeah, it was entirely likely it would cause engagement rumors to spread about a princess. It most definitely would. They done it.
ここにできるのは今みたいな他に気の許せる子しかいない時間だけ。それに私の気持ちでは婚約指輪でもいいわ。
Well, alrighty then.
初恋の人とやりとりした指輪なんだもの。
Oh, well then, that's very interesting, Sylvie. Huh?
昔この街で交換したの。私の大切な初恋の人と。
Huh. Her first love in this city.
オーラ、オローラって知ってる？
Aura, huh? What's that?
指輪の名前、オローラというの。
Was he H, like, scratched out or something?
持つ者に素敵な時間を与えるという不思議な言い伝えのある言葉なのよ。
Aura? I felt like I'd heard a similar name somewhere before. Yeah, Aura, like, the names on the freaking box that has nothing in it anymore. I was shown at the beginning of the game, and it had a shining golden light, but couldn't see what was actually inside the box. Yeah. But darn it, Aura. I can't believe he hasn't put two and two together yet. He hasn't realized that Ichi's thing yet. Like, fudge, come on now.
ほらオーラ、何言わせるのよ、恥ずかしい。
Slowly.
オーラって変に空気が軽いから初恋のお話なんてしちゃった。恥ずかしい。
It's fine, don't worry about it. Tell me more.
ほら、それより食べましょう。30分しかないお茶会なんだから。
No, tell me more about your first love, Sophie, please. Please, go on, continue. Please, Sophie, please. Sure. Wow.
ねえ、ところでさっきから気になってたんだけど、それカップラーメンというやつよね。
Am I still holding on to the Buttman ramen? Oh my gosh. The fuck? Oh, yeah.
いただきます。
Darn it, that sound effect was amazing. Can I replay that? I think it was this one.
いただきます。
I can't replay the sound effect.
いただきます。
I just wanted to play Sophie's voice though. She just took it, the sound effect was like, ploop, 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 and then she just took it and started eating it. But darn it, Sophie. Oh, that's right, she's a monster eater. The fuck? Sophie, flip it, darn it. Oh gosh, girl. Calm down. Calm down, girl, please. Please. Flip it, darn it. Don't grab. I guess that's okay. Oh my gosh, Sophie, the fight. A princess was happily slurping on soft, soggy instant noodles in her seat at her impromptu tea party. She really was a bizarre princess. I love it, dude. I just freaking love it. Nothing told me I met a girl just as odd as she was a long time ago. If I remember correctly, her Japanese was quite stilted. She had golden hair, and she had called herself a princess or something. Funny! And very, very ironic, considering who we're talking to right now, huh? Ah! You're eating it all?! Tell me the fuck! Give it to me! It's all I have left. That's all I can eat. Hold on a sec. Slovy, that Buttman ramen is from a special limited time promotion, and I can't get it anymore. Save me at least a bite. I need to save that for my next time. I can only eat toast and bread and eggs and milk. Slovy, the fuck? Oh, this princess sure can chow down. What's heck's with her? Come on, give it back. It's mine. Did you just... Slovy, the fuck? I reached out, but she quickly evaded my grasp. Bruh. Slovy. Where did those cat-like reflexes come from? Okay, but it's mine. Give it back, please. Damn it. This girl's brainier and brawnier than she looks. That's amazing, but one sec. Let me do this. Also, let me just replay it real quick. Oh, yes. That giggle was freaking amazing. I love that giggle so much. Oh my freaking gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, Solby. Hey, look, it's Ellie. Wow, good job, Mina. You failed miserably.
やけに早くベッドに入ったと思ったので調べたら、案の定布団の中身がいつものマネキンに変わっていました。
I can't with this girl anymore. I just freaking can't. I love her. I freaking love her so much.
何をしているのです、こんな夜遅くに。
She gets more and more amazing by the freaking minute, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. The fudge. The fudge, sorry. She puts a mannequin in her bed. Oh man. She's so mischievous. I love it.
夜遅くに出歩かない。夜遅くに間食をしない。私の許可なく特定の殿方には会いに行かない。この一瞬でどれだけ私との約束を破ったかお分かりですか？
Oh, Sylvie.
それはカップラーメンですか？
Yeah, it's mine actually.
違うの、これはオールがどうしても私に食べてほしいって。
Hey, no, you don't. Thank you very much. I most certainly did not insist you stole it from me and kept eating it. I tried to take it back. What? That's underhanded. Hey, I know she's lying, I promise. You got the wrong idea. She asked me to come here and then stole my ramen.
分かっております。貴公のこれまでを見れば、こんなことをしでかすのはシルビー様だと。
Okay, cool. She gets it. She knows. She understands. Solving, oh my gosh. With an A, darn it.
しかし、シルビー様が無茶なことを言ったら止めていただかなくては困ります。腕を取りますよ。
No, please. Please, that's why I'm here, remember? Why do you want to take my outer belly? What is with you in the cutting off my arms thing, Ellie the fudge? But hey, darn it. So, am I telling me how severe my punishment is going to be? Can I attend another school at the same time to compromise on this? The face she's making right now. Yeah, the fuck, she failed. That sound effect and then the cut to her face.
スマホゲーに課金しててエロいなを見落としましたわ。
What? Girl, please, the fuck? Mina. Russell?
シルビー姉様、ようやく見つけましたわ。ダメじゃありませんの、勝手に部屋を抜け出して。
What do you mean? You were her accomplice. The fuck, Mina? Also, she's her sister, huh?
あら、エロいな。あなたも来たの？私もお姉様がまた姉様してると気づいて、今追ってきたところよ。
funny doing it, this girl, though. Yeah, okay, she's a sister. Alright. Alright, huh? That's interesting. Great personality on that one. It actually is, it's hilarious.
昔からあるのよ。
Wait. Nisama yet?
あら言ってなかったかしら。
You most certainly did not tell me anything about your familiar relationship with Mina.
ミナは私の妹。ソルティレージュの第10王女よ。
Hot. She's a princess, too. That makes her 10 times harder. Actually makes her 100 times harder. So... Oh, yes. Give me all of the princesses. I mean, what? Anyway,
アミナルルプレティア・ソルティレージュシスはお姉様がシルビーと呼ばせるなら私もミナで結構ですわ。
Okay, that's much easier to say than your actual names, though. Kamino? Le Putelia Sotelege Shisua. Kamino Le Putelia Sotelege Shisua. I don't know how to say Kamino. If that's even how... I don't know if I'm saying that right. So yeah, Mina. Mina it is. That's cool. Nice to meet you. She was royalty? They were both foreigners, but I hadn't realized she was her sister. They didn't look too similar if you ask me. Her hair was silver too, that's amazing. That makes her 100 times hotter again. So, like 200 times hotter. She has a DFC, the silver hair, and she's a princess. I'm not saying three spots all at the same time. Don't judge me, okay? I have a problem, I know.
にしてもお姉様は毎度ゲロをばかり気に入りますわね。あのレーナとかいう女も下品ですし。
Okay, and she calls me a plebeian too? We'll get another 100 points onto that. Yes, I have many fetishes. I mean, what? Don't judge me. Moving on.
いいな。私の大事なお友達よ。
It's okay, she can call me a plebeian anytime she wants. It's fine.
なんだ。
Hot. They seem like close sisters. Oh man. This game is not good for me. By that, I mean, it's very good for me. It sounds so creepy right now, I know, but I can't help it. I have so many. This game hits so many of my preferences. Please give me another one. Try how much more I can take. Oh man. And also the flop Solvi. Solvi is the most hilarious princess I've ever met. And so is Mina. She's buying stuff in a mobile game. She's like a princess. How much stuff was she buying? Oh my gosh. She could probably get all the stuff she wants easily, since she could just rail all the she can just rail all the way because she's a freaking princess. The fuck, dude. Oh man. Also, the idea of a princess playing a mobile game is freaking hilarious and amazing all at the same time. I love it. I freaking love it. Oh man. Does Mina go to the school or no? Huh. I wonder. Maybe we'll find out next time. Maybe not. Who knows?